Hello, and welcome to another Joyful Gem with Audrey Joy. First of all, thank you for following me and my vlog and being so faithful to watch and to listen. Some of you have given me feedback in recent weeks about some of your favorite episodes. 3 of the top were Childlike Faith, Livestock Wranglers, and A Miracle and a Mystery. I can tell you 2 of my personal favorites were Jesus is a Bronc Rider and Tiny Aviator. If you're watching closely, you may have noticed that I've missed a couple weeks in the last couple of months. And maybe you didn't notice, and that's totally okay. I am not vain enough to think that you're waiting with bated breath for the joyful gem to show up in your inbox. Maybe you just enjoy them when they arrive. It's my goal to meet you in your inbox weekly, and then sometimes life just gets too tough. My husband has a plethora of health issues, and most of the time things are quite manageable. And then sometimes things just get out of hand. And that's been the case the last couple of months. He's had 2 hospital stays, he's had 3 surgeries, another one is slated for about a week from now. It's nothing life-threatening, but it is certainly serious. The long and the short of it is he has an issue with his right foot that if he doesn't stay off of it, frankly, he could lose it. So it's all hands on deck to make sure that he's staying off his feet as much as possible. And caregiving just takes time. I have learned very well in the past few years that I have a capacity and that I don't have to be all things to all people all the time. Sometimes things just need to get taken off the to-do list to keep my sanity, really. So there were a couple of weeks where writing, recording, and editing the Joyful Gem just didn't make the list. And I knew that my gracious followers would understand. Another thing I've learned over the last few years is while I most certainly have a capacity, God most certainly does not. He is an ever-present help in times of trouble. He's healer. He's comforter. His yoke is easy and his burden is light. Philippians 4:6-7 are verses that I just cling to. Be anxious for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God. And the peace of God, which surpasses all comprehension, shall guard your hearts and minds in Christ Jesus. If your to-do list feels overwhelming, if life keeps knocking you down, if you're in a tough season, I encourage you to ask God to give you his peace and to ask him to guard your heart and your mind with that peace in Christ Jesus. If you found value in this gem, share it with a friend and follow me on my Facebook page. This is for me. If you're not already a Joyful Gem subscriber, well, we can change that. You can log into my website, thisisforme.com, to become a follower, or hey, just email me, audreyjoy@thisisforme.com. Be joyful.